Hello, my friends. So this is week 12 of the Dallas Cowboys review of the game against the Washington Commanders yesterday. And thank God the Cowboys finally get a win. I mean, I did not see them possibly putting any kind of wins together the rest of the season. But I got to say, the defense played a lot better than they have in weeks. They showed up. They got turnovers. They held basically Jaden Daniels to like almost nothing, about 70 yards for most of the game, except for, at the very end, this thing almost got out of hand, to say the least. With 30-something seconds left in the game after that miraculous, beautiful run by Cavante Turpin to take that punt all the way back for the touchdown. He had that nice move, and man, that was something to see. And then, you got 30-something seconds left, and what do? They rush three guys, drop a bunch of guys back into coverage, and you let a guy score a touchdown. Untouched. He basically catches it, runs through everybody, scores a touchdown. Like, that stuff can't happen. I mean, so that's the one bad negative that I'll say, you can't play defense like that at the end of the game. Special teams, it was crazy. Blocked, field goals, missed extra points. Then the onside kick that, and again, this comes down to some coaching stuff or whatever. I get, the guy basically took the onside kick, ran it in for a touchdown. Now, I understand, you get the adrenaline pumping, and he was he saw daylight, and that was it. But he should have just went down, basically, and that would have just ended the game, and you wouldn't have had any sort of craziness that could have happened at the end. Some crazy Hail Mary or something like that, and boom, Washington scores, and then, you end up probably losing the game at some point. But I got to say, the offense played pretty well yesterday. Cooper Rush looked good. 2 touchdowns, no picks. So he looked solid. He looked like the Cooper Rush that had been out there when Dak has been injured and stuff and playing, and the guy that won the games last year. He looked good. Dowdle almost had 100 yards, so that was one of his better games running the football. And Schoonmaker, basically, nice touchdown or whatever. And he's been making some nice catches since Ferguson's been hurt. And like I said, the defense definitely played a lot better yesterday than I've seen them in a long time. They basically shut down the run. Washington wasn't running the ball, except the only time they actually were able to run the ball is when Jaden Daniels would take off. But other than that, I thought it was a good performance. Let's see what happens. You got the Giants next week, and I'm sure the Giants are in bad shape, and I love it. So that should be hopefully another win for the Cowboys. So we'll see you on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, my friends, and we'll see you then. Stay brutal.